We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. No discrimination between vaccinated and unvaccinated. Commission on Higher Education Chairperson Prospero de Vera said they have already revised the earlier guidelines which prohibit the unvaccinated learners and staff from attending face-to-face interactions. De Vera explained the higher COVID-19 vaccination turnout and the low-risk classification in the country are among the parameters they considered in their updated guideline. He said the higher education institutions have already achieved a 90% vaccination rate among their personnel and close to 80% among students. As more campuses reopen for face-to-face classes, De Vera reminded students and staff to always adhere to the minimum public health standards. The Bureau of Jail Management and Penology gets new equipment, mobility, and assets to help in carrying out their duties. Interior Secretary Benjamin Abalos Jr. led the ceremonial blessing with BJMP Chief Jail Director Alan Iral in Quezon City. Among the newly acquired equipment include pistols, laptops, and vehicles. Abalos said the additional vehicles will enable the BJMP to transport more inmates as its capacity has significantly increased from 70% to at least 83%. The new laptops are also a big help for their administrative functions as he looks forward to digitalization and online hearings.
It is my distinct honor to be with you all today and witness as the BJMP Chaplaincy Service Office lead the solemn blessing of new equipments. 2,541 units of 9mm caliber pistols, 688 mid-range laptops, and transport vehicles which were procured in order to help the men and women of BJMP efficiently to carry out their duties to our persons deprived of liberties. Makakaasa po kayo na sa mga susunod na buwan ay ipagpapatuloy pa natin ang mga reforma at mga hakbang naglalayong ayusin, pagandahin at gawing mas moderno ang pasilidad ng kawanihan. Hindi lamang moderno, pero ito ay dapat na may puso.
Jeepney operators may be granted a fare hike as fuel prices increase again. The Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board said it may release its decision as to how much the increase will be this week. LTFRB Chair Attorney Cheloy Garafil said they need to balance the fare hike with the effect of inflation on commuters. The fare hike, which is likely to happen as early as next week, will be at 3 or 4 pesos. Garafil also said that at least 7 petitions for fare hikes from public utility vehicles, such as buses and taxis, have been filed with the LTFRB.
Yes. They're due naman talaga na. For increase kasi the last time we had this fare rate increase was, ang level pa lang ng diesel noon was I think 44 pesos per liter. Okay. So magkano na siya ngayon? More than half na. At least more than half na ulit siya. Yes. They're due naman talaga na.
And in sports, pole vaulter EJ Obiena continues his medal-winning streak after seizing a gold at the True Athletes Classic 2022 in Germany. The world-class pole vaulter passed 5.81 meters and then made a perfect try of clearing 5.63 meters, which clinched him for the gold. Obiena tried but failed to establish a new personal record by attempting to clear 5.95 meters. This is the latest gold medal Obiena won in 5 days after winning the gold in the 26th Internationales Santa Bosch Sprung meeting in Germany last week. And that's the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. I am William Theo. Good evening, everyone.